everyone, this is Tracy at Tracing Dreams. Today I'm going to share a thrift haul with you. Went to the thrift store today and they were putting out a lot of new things. So I got these vowel picture cards for, it says they're for a pegboard, but they are definitely vintage. You can see they have the holes in them. That's probably where they put them on the board. So you have some that have these words, and then some that have pictures that probably went with the different words too. So these are very cool. There's like a whole box of them here. I'm just trying to see if there's a date on these. I would say pretty old. I would say 80s or older. But yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. Then I'm so glad my local thrift store decided to start putting their patterns in these plastic bags. Before they were putting the sticker right on the front here, and it was, I could get it off with my heat gun, but it would still leave like a kind of a sticky residue. So I thought this one was just adorable. I don't know. Yeah, I think these are doll clothes, a doll clothes pattern, but the colors are just so pretty. Just love that. Then I got this package of cardstock that's already cut into these smaller pieces here. It's all neutral colors, which I am okay with because I will probably use it for making cards or backing cards in Terrace. Then they had these adorable die cuts, and it's, I hope you're not getting too much of a glare there. It's this cute little kitten with a pin cushion and some string there, some threads. So I thought those were really cute. I got the stamp that was 75% off, and it doesn't look like it's been used. It's hard to tell from the stamp what it is, but it's these flowers with a bird and stuff there. So I thought that was a good deal. This one was also 75% off because of the color on the tag. These Peanuts success charts. I'm assuming these were used maybe in school or something for keeping track of something, but there's quite a few of them here. But I thought those were pretty cool. And then I got these 3D butterfly decorations here. Let me see. Got it packaged up pretty well, but so I'm hoping maybe they can go on some journals. It does look like they kind of pop up a little bit to make a 3D one. They're supposed to go on walls, but we'll see. We'll see how those turn out. Then this was a good find here. These were old vintage party favors for Care Bear birthday party, I'm assuming. So Care Bear Cousins mini coloring books. It says there's 4 of them in there. Doesn't say what year that's from, but it's very cool. Then I was trying not to, I did look at all the books, but I'm trying not to get too many until I use up some of what I have. But I have a hard time turning down the vintage flower books because just look at those pictures. It's so pretty. Yeah, so I love using these pictures in journals. That'll be a nice fall picture there. I do have a slight sheen to them, as you can probably see in the camera here, but not bad. So yeah, just thought those were so pretty. Then I don't need any more graph paper either, but this was a good deal. These both came together, and I liked the aged color of it there, so don't have to tea-dye that. Then these all came together, and I got it for the bottom part here that has the bingo chips. So I do have some of these already, but I use them a lot to make charms and things. And there are some in my shop too, if you want to visit my Etsy shop. But I also had on here these little tiny birds and stuff. And I'm thinking they go into one of those like ceramic Christmas trees. I'm not sure, but which we do have one of those, so I can see if it fits. But they had those, and then they had little butterflies. So again, I didn't get it for these, but I could probably use them for something. And let's see. Oh, they were just putting out some scrapbooking paper. So I got this bag here, and I haven't looked through it yet. I just kind of saw that it had some of the American Crafts paper there, and I do like some of their papers, especially when they're double-sided. Great for journals. So this one looks like more the journaling cards. This cute camping paper here. This one has stamps on it. I'm disappointed it's not double-sided, but that's okay. I can still use it. Some snowflakes. So this one's double-sided. Christmas stuff on the other side. It's cool. This one is too. This one must go with the Christmas one there. And a few pieces of plain cardstock, but it's a nice weight to it. It's a pretty peachy color. And oh, here's some fall stuff. I was thinking of making a fall journal or two, so that's good. And this is pink with some silver dots on it. That's pretty. Oh, I like this pattern. This is Authentique brand. Oh, that's really cute. Great for cooking journals, which I have a cooking journal that I haven't finished. This is cute too. Winter. Some more Christmas paper here. I don't have a lot of Christmas paper. I used most of it up, so definitely put this to use. Well, this is some of that corrugated stuff here. If I don't use it in a journal, what I'll do with it is I've seen people put paint on it, and then you kind of stamp the paper with it. That looks pretty cool. It's a pretty pattern there. Plain pink. And, oh, this is kind of sparkly blue. Some pink stripes. And another one of these. Oh, this is cute. Very cute. Oh, I love this too. I think this is the paper I saw in the back of the package, so that's very cute. Then I did get this pad too because it was a reasonable price. It is K & Company. I didn't pay that for it, but it doesn't look like much of it has been used. In fact, the sticker is still intact on the other side. So some pretty pastels and some patterns here. I do really like K & Company, their paper. I have a few of their pads that I've thrifted. I don't think they sell it anymore, but it goes well with a lot of things. I like the patterns and things that they have on there. So not bad for a full pack of paper here. And I think there was one stuck in the back here, some sparkly paper too. So, ooh, yeah. So very cool. Definitely use that. And then I found, these were in the cart that one of the workers was just putting out too. These cute little strawberries. And I'm guessing that somebody made these. But they remind me of the ones on the like pin cushions. When you get a pin cushion, it's got a little strawberry dangling on it. So very cute. I will definitely have to share some of these because I will not use them all. But they would make a great little dangle on a strawberry journal or summer journal or strawberry shortcake journal, something like that. And then I have to thank Amber at the Thrifty Journal Shop because she mentioned in one of her recent videos that she went to Sherwin-Williams and was able to get some wallpaper books. So I asked our local Sherwin-Williams if they had any, and they had a shelf of expired wallpaper books that they said were free to take. So I did get 3 of them. They had maybe about 8 of them there, but I just picked out 3 that I liked the most. And just such a variety in here. I think this is the geometric, yeah. So most of these papers have a lot of geometric patterns in them. And I just thought that was really cool. So definitely could use them as journal tags, journal covers, journal pages even. So yeah, I really like them. So I was kind of hoping they'd have some with like maybe some flowers or some vintagey looking patterns, but that's okay. Again, they were free, so I'm not gonna complain. I like the greens. Very cool. Lots of different colors in here, with some blues. I think there were some yellows too. Love this color, blue. It's my favorite. There's some yellows. That's very cool. Even these pages, they're pretty big for a journal, but you could definitely cut out parts of them or make it like a fold out for a nice thick paper, or to do collage on it. Just like a master board, definitely would work out well too. But yeah, these, I love this pale blue too. So lots of cool papers in here. I like that too. And then I got, sorry, knocking things over. I got 2 other big books. And these are huge. I'll try measuring it. But this one is maybe, this is over, maybe about 19 inches by almost 18 inches. So again, these are huge. But it's nice because you get these really nice big pieces that can be used. I mean, I can get several pages out of this one piece. So, and the nice thing about the wallpaper books, when you get the rolls of wallpaper, I always have to flatten them out, and just a tip, once you cut it, you can iron them. I put some parchment paper over it, and then I iron them, and that works pretty well too. And then put a big book over it to flatten them out. But this is nice because they're already flat, so yeah, just so, and to me a lot of this looks like mixed media kinds of papers that people have made. Very cool. I like these greens that are in here. Very pretty. I like this one too. And again, they have these pages in there too that can be used for collage or to cut apart or whatever. Sorry, you can't see the whole pages, but it's pretty much the same thing here. My camera doesn't move up any further. So yeah, I thought these were really cool. Let's see if they have any other ones there. So, and then I got another big one like this too. Goodness. So I've heard from people that they will take the bolts out of the spine, but I think it's pretty hard to do. So I may just go and like cut all the pages out. I mean, they're big enough, these pages, but I'll still get plenty of wallpaper to work with. But this one has a lot of neutrals in it. They're very cool, and these have a nice texture on them too. So kind of like a greenish palette. And it's nice they have some that can go together. This is pretty. Stripes. See if there's any other cool ones in here. But yeah, I will definitely get a lot of use out of this, and probably share some too, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use it all. But yeah. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like my video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.